Grace Madam, and you have explained your journey, the sad parts, the memories, some happy moments, and everything. I also remember you telling me that Rahul Dravid and Anil Adran, the our Indian hockey team member, were your students. Can you tell something about that?
Rahul was a very quiet boy. He was very disciplined as a child. And I remember one of the boys dragging me, practically holding me by my hands to watch his match. And at that match, he scored 100. Okay. In the boys' high school, children from St. Anthony's usually come to the fourth standard. And that was the first match they were having against the boys of the St. Anthony's. And this boy, little child, told me, teacher, you watch and see. Rahul is going to score 100. And so it was. Okay. Anil Alden also was a very nice boy, but he was hyperactive. And he used all his energy with hockey.
Now coming to the question to your students, I ask to all the students now, share your memories of your teacher, your Grace Madam, when you were her students. So I'll start with the youngest of the students, Jason.
Okay, hi everyone. As Valerian has already introduced us, I think when we were in 7th, we were quite young. We didn't know much about how things were, obviously, and we as a students, we had good memories of our primary school days, and particularly being very young, we always wanted to be the favorite kid of a teacher, so a favorite student. So that's what everyone was trying to be. So I had this very good, a funny memory where we were asked to do a library in the class itself, and Grace teacher asked us to bring books, and I went back home. I knew that I had some big suitcase full of books. So I decided, okay, this will be a very good opportunity for me to be one of Grace teacher's favorite student. So what I did was I ran home. I went to one of the rooms where the suitcase was, took all the books. I had so many books. So I thought, yes, this is a good opportunity for me. Took all the books, put them in the bag, and next day I got all the books, and it was really good to bring all the books and show a teacher, and she was very happy. But I didn't know what those books were, because obviously we were young, and I was not a big reader at the time as well, so I didn't check what those kind of books were or any of that sort. But yes, I brought all of them, and I remember after a few days, Grace ma'am called me to her desk, and she asked, "Where did you get all these books from?" So I said, "These were all there at my place." And then I realized, Grace ma'am told me, these books are not for under 18. So some of the books were meant to be for over 18 readers. So I had to take some of the books home back. Some of these kind of smaller memories are still there with me, and there are other memories as well where we were taught social science and English by Grace, and English was probably one of the best languages where we could teach everything from long stories. Grace ma'am used to be a very good teacher in how she used to put perspective into students and get them a clear picture of what we teach. Even in social science as well, she used to give us a lot of examples and things like that as well. And when I was in primaries, we were obviously in groups, and I've got a couple of my friends. We still talk about how we were in high school, in primary school, when Grace ma'am and all that. Obviously, we had a lot of picnics together as well. We did go to Bangalore. That was probably one of the biggest trips we actually did out of Bangalore, and that was probably one of the memorable ones as well with Grace teacher.